guys, welcome back to my channel again. So today, let's talk about what you're going to prepare when you decided to be a part of the ESL world, or you want to be a teacher for kids in the ESL world. So let's begin. Okay, so first one, if you decided by yourself that you want to teach kids in ESL, you first must be willing to invest. Yes, you first must be willing to invest. On what? First one, computer. You must know that once you teach in ESL, you must be able to provide yourself with your own computer, of course. And also, the computer will not work if you don't have your internet provider. So you must have your own internet provider. And you have to make sure that your internet provider would give you the best service for this one. Because when you have an ESL work or an ESL job, when you're teaching kids, it's very important that you will not freeze in the middle of the class. And it's very advisable for us teachers to have a strong internet connection. And then after that, when you already have your internet provider and your computer, it is also important that you're willing to invest on your backups. When we say backup, we talk about backup battery, your backup UPS, your backup AVR, your backup light. Because in case of a blackout, you do not have the need to stop your classes because you have your backup. And then if you have those backups, there would be no problem in terms of penalties. Yes, because penalty is one of the worst things that you might experience during your ESL classes. And then also, you must also be willing to invest into your props. Yes, props. Props is very important in the ESL world, especially on teaching kids. Because when you have props like this one, you can entertain your kids during your classes and it will not be boring at all. Also, you must be willing to invest into a very nice high quality headset. Yes, a very nice high quality headset with the noise cancellation features, and even if it's not that very expensive at first, because since you're still starting, you can invest in a headset with the noise cancellation features, because it's very important that once you started your classes, your student on their part cannot hear any background noises that you have in your place, especially the dogs, the vehicles, any kinds of animals that will produce sound like that one. They can hear that, and that's what we're trying to avoid, because we are going to build our own rapport, we're going to build our own name. And if the kids' parents hear some background noises, they might be discouraged. And it might lead to not booking again into your lesson. Another one would be the clothes. But other companies, they will just require the teacher to wear the same color. Like for other company, they wear red clothes. For the other company, they will wear yellow. Some they will wear blue. So in that case, you must be willing to prepare your own clothes that will fit to the company's color. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you want to teach in ESL, you have to invest your
Mm-hmm.
time. Let's say in one company, they require the teacher to open during peak hours, and that's from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. So in that case, you must be willing to invest your time to open during peak hours, because by that time, when we say peak hours, it means there are a lot of students who are willing to learn during that time slot. And it would be very helpful for us teachers that a lot of students will book into our time because we open during those peak hour times. When you decided to teach in ESL, you must be self-reliant. You must think that anything that might happen inside your classroom would be all onto you now. So you know how to troubleshoot. You must know how to do basic maneuver of the application. Or most importantly, do not panic easily. If there are any problems that will come into your class, if there are internet problems that will come into your class which is not avoidable at all, do not panic at all, because you might lose your focus, you might lose your balance, and if you do that, you might not be able to give the nice quality of teaching to your children. Okay, for the third one, you must be confident in what you are doing. If you decided to teach, you must be confident that you know how to teach, you know how to handle kids, you know how to handle adults. So if you decided to apply in an ESL company, you must be confident in yourself that you can do it. You can do it. You must be confident in that. And if you're confident, you will be able to deliver the best education that we are going to give to our students. And that will also lead to better bookings.
Oh my God.
The next one, for me, especially those who are teaching kids, you must be very patient at all. You must be very patient at all times, because in the middle of every classes, it cannot be avoided that kids tends to play. They really love to play, and you must be able to control them, like using your props to get their attention back to you. And aside from that, from being patient, you must be very enthusiastic. You must be very positive. You must look happy inside the classroom so that you can get your students' attention and they will not look at other things outside the classroom or whatever things that they can see inside their room on their part. So don't forget, you must be very happy, enthusiastic, and positive. So those are the basic needs that you must prepare the equipment and yourself once you decided to teach in an ESL world, or once you decided to apply in an ESL company. But don't forget, there are a lot of teachers out there, and if you've got trouble, if you experienced anything, don't forget that we are in one team here. So you can contact any teacher that you know and ask for advices and how to handle your kids inside your classroom. Hope you enjoy teaching kids, and don't forget, don't be pressured, just enjoy teaching kids. See you again next time. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the notification bell and click the subscribe button to keep updated with all the videos here in Rizal in ESL channel.